Good evening, everybody. Right, I have got a new ring light and I'm not sure if I'm looking a bit dark or quite what is going on here this evening. So while you are all joining me, I'm going to have a little play. So if it starts flashing, bear with me, I'm not having a disco, I promise. Why haven't I been on here? Is probably what you're wondering, because it has been a while since I have been live and chatting to you guys. So you can disappear for a bit, that's fine. I was poorly over Christmas. I came down with a really nasty cough, cold thing that just whacked me right out, and spent most of Christmas actually asleep, which wasn't very good. And then can't remember exactly what day it was. Over Christmas, I fell down the stairs. For those of you that don't know, I have a disability. My nerves don't grow properly. I don't have proper sensation in the bottom of my feet. My foot hit the step. I didn't feel it, so it slid. Consequently, I slid. I went all the way down the stairs. Tried to grab hold of the banister to stop myself, and consequently I pulled all of this. This was all black and blue. I've kind of changed sensation more so than normal in these two fingers at the end. They're still not quite right. Done myself a load of damage. So I haven't actually been able to grip any of my skincare tubes to do my skincare properly. Makeup brushes is still a bit of a no. I've not had makeup on since Christmas Day. It has not been great. So the last thing you've wanted me doing is coming on here and giving you a load of doom and gloom. So I've avoided it, but I am back. So yeah, skincare. I have had this new little baby for not very long, as you can see. There's not too much gone out of here, but I wanted to test it properly before I came and shared it to you guys. This is our dark circle under eye treatment. Now, I have genetically, in the inner corner of my eyes, really darkness. You can see I'm quite tired at the minute. I've got bags, but this part of my eye, if you I'll pop some pictures in so you can compare, but this bit is not, or used to be, about 6 weeks ago, was almost purple. The blueness was absolutely ridiculous how dark it was. This baby has completely changed that up. So I'm just going to refer to my beauty book so I don't get the facts wrong. This says it helps excessive under eye darkening and visible bagging permanently. It corrects with effective blend of ingredients formulated to help reduce the appearance of darkening and to reduce the appearance of loose skin under the eyes. Now this, as you can see, isn't loose. It used to be. I was starting to get crepiness here and I had fine lines here. They have now gone. This is purely tiredness because we are homeschooling and all that jazz. So this is just tiredness. And the darkness, I cannot begin to tell you the amount of change that it has had. It says it contains ingredients that work to reduce the darkness by, and I know that's backwards, but 122%. And as you can see, I've not even made much of a dent on this stuff yet. It is still working, it's magic. I'm gonna just pop this on. All I have done so far tonight is cleansed my face and put on some of our climate control. I'll do the rest of my skincare afterwards. It's got, I had a quick look at the ingredients, it's got caffeine in it and it's got cucumber in it. So all those kind of old wives' tales of popping cucumber on your eyes and all that sort of stuff, there is something in that because they are part of the active ingredients in here. But it's obviously, with all the other stuff that's going on, this is just amazing. Look how much brighter. I mean, that is kind of red in there now, which is going to continue to improve. I am absolutely convinced of it. But they were blue purple in there. Yeah, 122% reduction in not just the darkness of your bags, but in the amount of loose skin. I mean, the elasticity has improved ridiculously, but also in, you know, that when you get up in the morning and you get that kind of puffiness, even that, when I put this on at night and I then get up the next morning, that puffiness is reducing as well. So you kind of, with this, don't even need a full pump. So kind of that little dollop there under each eye. Now I'm gonna pop that, and because this is a serum, it's best to tap it into the skin rather than kind of rubbing it like you would a cream. So I just tap it in all the way under my eye, and obviously I go up into the inner corner because that is where I get the most darkness. So I'm going to come right where that tired bag is at the moment, and I'm going to tap that serum all the way in to there. The amount of colour correcting I was doing of dark circles every time I put my makeup on was ridiculous, especially in this bit here to get rid of that blue purple. And the last time I did my makeup, I didn't have to do half as much. It has cut that down ridiculously. Now I'm just going to do this side so that you can see, even as I've put it on, you see that even now just starting to work. Look, you can see that bag starting to disappear. It is absolutely insane. Now I have now noticed, don't know if you can see, that I have got this kind of ridge here. Now I never knew I had that before. I always thought that that was just kind of part of my darkness of my under eyes. It isn't. I have got a more pronounced bone shape on my face on this side that's creating a shadow here that I didn't realise was happening, because the darkness has now gone on this side because of this. So I now know that I need to kind of, and if I tip my face, that shadow disappears. It is just because of the structure of the bones in my face. It's, yeah, it's completely mind-blowing, guys. It really, really is. So let's pop again, just that tiny, tiny amount. And I start on the outside edge and bring it in because you don't want to be dragging your skin outwards. And I just pop it all the way across, just tapping it really, really lightly in. And you want to come to wherever your natural bags are. In the mornings, mine aren't as low down as they are in the evenings because I'm not as tired. But the puffiness, just everything, the darkness, the puffiness, the wrinkles, everything, this product kind of just is getting rid of. It is absolutely insane. The active ingredients in this, they're incredible. And yeah, it is insane to actually be able to see it working. And like I said, I've been using this for about 6 weeks, and I put it on morning and night before my moisturiser, and your makeup sits fine over the top of it as well. It's, I swear to you that above any of the other products, this was one that as I was going through the book, I was quite sceptical of, because I've always been told that my dark bits inside, they're genetic. If I wanted to have them fixed, I would have to undergo an operation which involves removing the veins, because darkness under your eyes and things are supposed to be genetic and really, really hard to fix. And like you say, you have to keep hydrated. It is a hydration thing. And since I've improved my skincare, they have improved, but that This product has completely blown my mind. I didn't think it was going to work, I'll be completely honest with you. But look, right, Lisa and I went away on a course, which many of you will know, back at the beginning of December, and it was kind of like, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. You're amazing too, Jodie. It was a personal development course, and from that we've set in place a series of things that we're going to have going, and we are going to be introducing to you guys a lot of new things, whether it be products that we've got coming to you, whether it be services that we've got coming to you. I don't want to give too much away, but we are expanding. We're going to have a slight shift up with how we're operating as well. We're going to be bringing you things on a new platform, because we want to offer you more, and we want to be able to show you things in a different and more varied way that is going to reach more people. And especially with lockdown and us not being able to get out and work on your beautiful faces, we're needing to change things up. So we've got a lot of things in motion at the minute, that you're going to start seeing creep in over the next coming weeks and then months. And we may be asking for your opinions about lots of things, which when we ask may seem a little bit weird and vague. Taught you so much makeup wise. It's been a pleasure to watch you both. We are absolutely besties, and it is a joy for us both to be able to teach you all not just the makeup and the skincare, but to have that confidence in yourselves as well, which is kind of where we're going with this next step with what we're doing as well. And we hope that, we really, really hope from the bottom of our hearts that you will all come on that journey with us, because we genuinely hope that you will get as much from it as I hope I'm kind of portraying without giving the game away with what we're doing, that we want you to get from it as well, because we are totally kind of like little bubbling machines here. Anyways, I'm going to keep using this baby. We will do some more of our challengey type stuff now we're in lockdown again, because I know loads of you guys really, really enjoyed that last time we did it. I'm going to shoot off because I've now sat here and talked at you longer than I expected to. Love you all lots. It's really good to be back, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.